Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique here in Elk Grove, California, and KnitiqueYarns.com, coming to you live on Earth Day 2023. Ooh, ooh. I'm like, what do we do? There's all kinds of things. Hey, you know what Sacramento did last year for, I guess it's kind of like Earth Day. We now recycle our compost, which is disgusting. But I still do it. I was like, I wish there was a way that it wasn't gross. I think it's gross.
Put mine in the fridge. And I actually I recycled a old cereal container.
What do you mean cereal
Like,
container?
you know those containers that you put your bag of cereal in instead of the box so that it doesn't get stale? With the pour spout and stuff.
So you put it in there and then dump it when it's full. Yeah.
I put one of those little green organic compostable bags in there too.
I was thinking I'd have to clean it out.
No, I still line it with the bag, but the bags fit those like perfectly.
And then you don't have to worry about it being on your counter. Because
yeah, so it doesn't attract bugs.
Bugs, and the liners are...
Yeah, they go soggy.
Yes, it's gross. So anyway, that's what Sacramento County has done, which is kind of exciting. But today we're going to feature all kinds of things that are more green and helping with our environment. So I'm excited about that. In the meantime, we are getting close to less than 2 weeks to give away the grand prize, which everyone's so excited about, as am I. That's right. We have
open.
Biene Aimee super stealthy prize with another small one. I feel like I know what this one is just by shaking it, but I'm excited about that too. We have one beautiful skein of Dream in Color in Lavender Bloom for those who have asked me. It is actually ordered. So it is on the way. You know what else is exciting about Dream in Color? We just got our LYS Day order. So we are working on that, getting it ready to go.
It's very pretty.
It is. I really love our exclusive.
Oh my gosh, the girls yesterday from class.
Yeah.
There was only 2 of them left. I won't rat anybody out for being sneaky. But Susan brought a skein out here to take pictures of it on the marble. And they were like, what are you taking pictures of?
Oh, yeah.
And so Susan kind of like laid down and blocked it a little bit, and they started to get up. I'm like, Susan, they're coming. And she grabbed the skein and took off running.
It's beautiful. It's definitely, I just had a great idea. And I was like, Veronica, can you do this? She's like, of course I can do that.
I wonder if we'll ever ask her something that she'll be like, oh, no. No, that's crazy. I can't do it.
I mean, I really love it. I want to knit it with nothing special. Do you know what I mean?
Right, like just knit it plain.
Yeah. Like a sweater out of a cardigan.
Ooh.
Maybe.
That would be pretty.
Yeah. I think that'd be fun. All right. So for those of you who are new to the boutique, we do a monthly grand prize. How it works: every time you make a purchase anywhere, online, on our website, our entire store is online. You can call us on the phone. Our number is 916-714-7719. Or if you come into the boutique and we ring you up, all those purchases go in, and we have this gorgeous spinning wheel of fun that we will be doing on Wednesday, May 3rd. Was it? Yes, I was like, woohoo, I'm right. And so I'm super excited. I mean, we're all anxiously awaiting what this is. So I'm excited about that one. So whoever is the winner,
you have to take pictures, video it, do it in front of us, preferably do it in front of us.
Right.
So if you're not local, I'm going to hold your prize hostage. Come visit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, hopefully. So I'm excited about that. Good morning, Lisa. I'm looking forward to our machine knitting lesson today. All right, in our daily category, we have our beautiful pattern Gateau which is knit out of, this is the free version. So if you guys are on Ravelry, you can go and look up Gateau Light, and it gives you the numbers for the middle size. This is 6 inches by 22, about 108 yards of yarn. We used 1 skein of Noro Silk Garden, but today we have this beautiful skein of Jadefra. This is a chainette construction, Vivaldi. It is organic cotton, 100% organic cotton. It is an Aran weight, and it has the special seals of approval, the ICEA and the GOT. And honestly, I don't know enough about it to say what it is, but it is certified organic, which I believe that is what it is. So this will be really fun. On using a plain yarn like this, you could easily substitute Cumulus, would be beautiful. Very similar, except for this one is not Israeli Mako cotton, but it is very soft. But you will see that the pattern is what really pops when you're using a solid color versus a striped. This is one of our newest ones, patterns that we designed for Stitches 2023. And I'm just excited about it. It's really fun. It's something that you can wear really 3 seasons, unless you're somewhere where it's warm in the summer, like Las Vegas. So this beauty is going to be given away. Oh my gosh, Allison said they woke up to snow in Colorado.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're supposed to have a warm day today. I don't know. Let's hope so.
83.
Well, there you go. I need to make sure I water my plants. Because I went to the nursery and pot stuff and I haven't planted them.
See, this is why I have succulents. Even in the pot, they're like, ignore me.
So
it's fine.
No, seriously, I have some succulents. I'm like, when was the last, have I watered you all summer? Nope.
It's like I probably need to water my tree.
Yes.
Because I haven't planted it yet because I can't decide where to put it.
What tree did you get?
Chinese pistache.
Oh, that's what I have. Okay, let me just tell you.
I know they're messy.
You need to make sure that you don't have there's one that's a female, one that's a male. One of them is very, very messy. And let's see, in my backyard, I have the messy one. In my front yard, I have the non-messy one.
I didn't get to pick. It got delivered to my house under the shade tree program. So
that's how I got
it. Is what it is. This is my replacement because the first one didn't survive. You know how last year we had it got warm and then it froze again?
Yeah.
It had just started to bud and then it froze again and it killed the tree.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that program. So, all right, this is off of yesterday's video that we did. And how you get entries every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. If you comment on the video, you're going to get 5 entries for every comment. So the more you comment, the more you like, the more entries that you can get. And if you're looking to get bonus entries for Tuesday's drawing, you're going to hit the forward button. You can share now. You can share to your stories. You just have to pop right in. Shared to my stories. Oh, Lordy. Oh, my God.
Like, did you lengthen your fingernails again?
No. These are just the length of them. In fact, I've been making them shorter because they're easier to do. So that's going to give you 11 entries. Hi, Karen. So we're going to base this off of yesterday's video. We'll see who the lucky winner is of this prize. Hold on, I'm going to get a couple things. Make it easy. It flows better. There we go. Let's see who's going to be the lucky winner. Oh, Rita.
Congratulations, Rita. So I don't think you're local, so for collecting your prize, I'm guessing you probably will not be stopping by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. to pick up your prize. But if you're local, then that is how you would do that. If you are not local, the next time you place an order at knitiqueyarns.com, all you have to do is put in the notes that you have a prize, and then we pack it all up together in one of our pretty pink packages. It's sometimes even a box if you buy something fragile. And then we'll send it on its way with either the mailman or UPS. Whoever, it all depends on how fluffy your package is. UPS gets the super fluffy ones.
Yep.
Which I think our mail person appreciates because they only have a little bag that they carry around with them.
Mm-hmm. All right. So congratulations, and I'm excited for next week. We'll see who the daily winners are, but congratulations, Rita. All right, I'm excited to show you guys things that we have in the boutique that are green and help our planet. And I'm going to jump right in because I love this little company. So these are little bags.
There's an opened up one down there.
Thank you.
Red orange one hanging on a hook.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so these are the Anjou bags. They are under $13. Here's what I love. They fold up very small so you can keep them in your bag.
Cute and compact.
Look at how big it is. Easy to hold, good stuff. I like that the top isn't too open.
It's got handles that are long enough to be shoulder length.
It has a tie, so if you want to make sure someone has a little harder time getting into your products or your purse, which always happens. There are lots of different colors. This is a reusable 100% cotton eco bag, and it's handcrafted by artisans. This is the one, I think, isn't it a book?
Yeah,
For
this is
every bag that is sold, textbooks are given to the children school of the men and women who make these bags. This is an Indian company out of India, and they provide housing, food, education, and all kinds of great things for these families. And as it's almost like one group only makes the bag, and then the next place makes other products of theirs. They have really 9 different colors, but I just think it's a nice gift for someone that really doesn't take up too much space, even when you're mailing it. And I like that you can make it super compact like this when you're traveling, so it doesn't take up too much room. This is what I would bring when I travel, either that or a Chico bag. I think I brought a Chico bag last time because it's what I found easily.
It's whatever bag you find first.
Yep.
That's why we have lots of them.
The different colors that we have available.
So the one that's open is color N as in Nancy, with the beautiful red background and then the orange and white like bubbles and squiggles.
It
bubbles
matches
and
my
squiggles.
dress. This is like a little Shazam-y.
Yeah. It's very summery though.
I like that it's, I like cotton and it fits on your shoulder really well without the wider straps that fall over, so you can easily hold it.
And it's nice and lightweight, so it's not adding a lot of bulk to whatever you're stuffing it with.
Right.
Kind of like somebody ran into the building.
I know. I just keep trying to get
The whole thing went thud.
I'm not happy we're not open.
Then this kind of burgundy and plum colored one is color G with the little like flower stamp pattern. We have H, which is a dark teal. I, which is the gray, kind of a slate gray of that same print. J, which is kind of a brick red.
These tote bags are what I gifted some of my friends last year. I like that they were small. I could put them in a little envelope, ship them where they need to go. And I loved the idea of the textbooks.
And then this last one in this print is F, as in Frank. Then we have this really fun, like, flower and sun print. This is E, in kind of an indigo blue. Then B is this really pretty all over, like, Moroccan tile look style print with the gold and the cranberry and the navy blue. And last but not least, one more of the bubble pattern is K, which is teal and lime green.
Interesting. So those are the reusable tote bags. And that's, you can see the link at the bottom. If you're live, we pin it. But just a really fun idea. And that it helps other people too. So I love that. Paying livable wages to artisans, and it helps not only them, but their families. So I really, really like that.
And we all know there's no such thing as too many bags, because where do they all go?
I don't know. Here's what happens. They're in my car. I go to the grocery store and I fail to put them back in my car.
Yeah.
That's normally what happens with them.
But I don't know where they are in my house either. Like, that should therefore mean that they're in my house somewhere.
Nooks and crannies.
I think
Shoved places.
I think maybe the cats have dragged them under the furniture or something.
Possibly, yes. All right. Okay, the next, these are my favorite. My aunt, I'm going to say this was in the 70s. Her husband worked for IBM, and they went to Sweden for a year. And they came back, and she had brought all these for my mom. And so they've been around a long time, but I love them. She called them Swedish dish towels. And what it is a super eco cloth. This comes with two different ones. One of these is equivalent to 15,000 sheets of paper towels. What I like about them is they're super thirsty. They absorb 15 times their weight. So when you're cleaning up, if your granddaughter spills something, then you can easily pick it up. They're durable, reusable, biodegradable. They're soft on your hands. They're great for cleaning all surfaces because they don't scratch. Here's what I like best. You can throw them in the dishwasher or the washing machine. So whenever I do a load, which is like every other day, these go on, I just stick them in the top rack of my dishwasher and wash them, and it cleans them. They're super quick drying, so they slow the growth of bacteria, and then you can use them everywhere. I have different ones for each room. So like my bathroom, I'm using one, and then my kitchen this is the kitchen one that I use.
The lemons.
Yeah, because it kind of just works in my head on what would be for the kitchen. I use this one for the bathroom because of the water. So it just makes sense to me which goes to what. These are 100% compostable. They're made out of 70% cellulose and 30% cotton. And it's 100% USDA certified bio-based content. So I love that. $14.99. You could buy these, one for you and one for a friend. But I love the idea. I mean, I probably have 8 of them because I rotate them. Every day I use a fresh one. I'm going to say that. That's just me. But they're beautiful. And so Anna can talk about the different options. But just, I mean, I know you guys are like me, who I was buying all my paper towels, let's just say at Costco, $30 for a case of them. And, you know, every couple of months I'm spending $30 on that. So I prefer not using it anymore. I really like the ecological cloths.
Yeah, now it's like I only use paper towels for the stuff that you're like the car. That it's like that I don't care how hard you wash it, grease from the car is never coming back out.
Oh, yeah.
So that...
Did you know you can...
I use old shirts as rags, too.
But you can use WD-40 to spray on the grease spot, and then you put Dawn on it. So the WD-40 reactivates the grease, and then you put Dawn on it, and then it cleans it. It works amazing. So just this pack, 30,000 sheets of paper towels.
And there's kitty cats with like a circle pattern. Then there's the teapot and watering cans of flowers.
This is the botanical set.
With leaves for your second one. It kind of looks like little like lavender bloom flower right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
Then you've got the lemons with this kind of fun like swirl pattern. Then you have fish and waves.
So those are the Super Eco Cloths by Gleener. I know lots of people have bought them. What do you guys like about them?
They've worked great here in a pinch before when coffee has ended up
When I've spilled something?
no longer upright.
Always me.
Hey, I wasn't naming any names. I just said the coffee didn't stay upright.
I spilled this week. Probably last week too. I can't find my white cup, even though I found it and I had it yesterday or the day before. I don't know, it's somewhere else. What I like, my favorite thing about the cloths, number one, I like that I can clean them by throwing them in the dishwasher. I don't even have to walk them upstairs. And then I just let them dry. So I'm all about convenience. All right, next in the lineup, these are the wool dryer balls. I think they're fantastic. $14.9 for 4 giant ones. I use 2 packs of them, and I use them because it makes my laundry dry faster. I also don't have to use
Thank you.
dryer sheets, and I just put a little bit of lavender essential oil on top of the ball and pop it in there. So you're saving putting chemicals on your clothes by the dryer sheets, and it dries it faster.
Yeah, and you can then use any scent you want because essential oils come in everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you, and pro tip, cinnamon is sanitizing, like it actually kills mold. Mm-hmm. So if you put cinnamon oil on it with like your bathroom towels, your kitchen towels, it's just a little extra, make sure they're clean in the dryer too.
And I do, like I said, I do use 2 of these. I've had them, I don't know. I mean, I have a huge thing of them because inevitably I've bought more, but I have a huge bucket of them. So sometimes if I'm in a hurry and I need things to dry fast, I probably have 15, 20 of them. I just throw them all in there. But
your dryer must sound like a tennis match with that many in there.
It definitely, you can hear it going around. I just like that you're saving energy, so your cycle doesn't have to run as long. Yeah. These are all made in Nepal, paying livable wages. They're distributed out of Los Angeles, and they're the same company that does our cashmere scarves that we got in the gorgeous spring colors. So this, not a bad price, $14.99 for 4 giant ones, and then it has it in a case. Here's the thing, I just throw in my case because, or you could gift it to somebody.
I have all mine in a little basket because I definitely have more than 4.
Yeah, and then I love even the handles, they used roving and made their own handles, so those are recycled also.
Even the ties are ecological.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh yes, Kate, everyone needs dryer balls. It is a game changer for the laundry.
Talking about laundry, we have our favorite laundry detergent for sweaters, for lingerie, for anything delicate. This is Soak. We have distributed Soak, I think, since they opened. I love the smell of it, and it's a concentrated mixture. So this one, you only add a tablespoon to your hand wash or your machine. So this is going to give you Oh, wait, look at this. She says a teaspoon per gallon. Well, that's about the same. I honestly, all I do is do a squirt. I'm not neurotic about it.
Yeah, I don't measure. I just
And this is actually all made in Canada.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm. My favorite scent is Celebration. It has a really nice floral scent. We also have scentless for people who want no scent whatsoever. Yuzu is another popular one. It smells like oranges, citrus. And then there's the small Celebration. So one of these is going to do, I think it's like 25 washes.
Let's see. The little 18? One is 18 and the big one is 75.
So 75 washes. This is a better value too. This one is $17.99 for that. And then Yuzu is one of this is one of my favorites, but Anna's going to show you the small ones that I always include with every pattern.
Yeah, so we also have them in these little, like, sample size packs. So you can get these two to start to figure out what scent you like best. Because this is like, I can wash 2 different garments out of one package. If I'm just doing them in the sink, not in the washer. And so then you can also use these with the items that you're gifting so that they know how to wash it. Because most knitwear items, like unless you're doing a sweater, most knitwear items don't need washed very often, so you just need like that little something, like for a scarf, if something gets on it and they happen to need to wash it, because stuff like that rarely actually needs washed. If it's something like a sweater, then I give them the little bottle, because you really only have to wash them like once a year, twice a year, depending on how often you wear the sweater, because wool is naturally antibacterial. But then if you do a lot of stuff that needs ironing or just a little relaxing, like with the steamer, you can use the Yuzu Flatter, which is like a starch-free smoothing spray. So if you don't want that icky, starchy feel, but you want your stuff nice and neat and ironed, you use the Flatter. So for our quilters...
It was developed for quilters. I use it when I'm doing any sewing.
So for our quilters, there you go. You need a little spray bottle of Flatter.
This one also smells really good.
Yuzu smells amazing. And what I like about all of them is it smells good when you wash it, but it doesn't really have a fragrance anymore once it dries. So if you like the floral one, and you're gifting it to somebody who is like a do not make me smell like flowers kind of person, you still will not make them smell like flowers.
Mm-hmm. It is perfect. So it kind of disguises the wet dog smell of wool, and then it goes away when it dries. But for those of you that are gifting your hand knits, always include a soak. They're not expensive, but that allows your hand knit work of art to be treated a little bit better. Most people don't know how to treat knits, so I always include this with one of our custom labels I put on it to let them know how it needs to be washed. I am going to set myself up for success, even though it costs a little bit of money to include both of those. People don't know how to care for them.
Yeah, and if you...
Stacy, yes, Uzu is like orange. Oh my gosh, Vicky, it's amazing. It's amazing. The owner of the company decided to be a quilter, and she even wrote a book on quilting. I mean, a beautiful book. And I bought a case of it. I have a case of it at home. Anytime I iron, I use this, but especially if I'm making, I'm not doing quilting right now, but I'm sewing for Everly. I've done a whole bunch of shorts for her. I used to do that for my boys to get to go to the fabric store, is they could pick out a half a yard of fabric and I'd make a pair of shorts. And so I'm trying to do that with Everly. They had all these cute little shorts. And I mean, the pattern was like serge the crotch, serge the sides, serge the casing, sew it down, do the bottoms and then put in the other. I could do it in like an hour. I mean, I really had those dialed in, so I'm excited to do that. Do a few more for Everly. All right, so next in the lineup, this is our Earth Day special for everyone. These are one of our large canvas bags that are reusable. They're large, they're washable. We have had to order these multiple times because they're so, people really like them, and a biggest reason is the shoulder straps, because there is like the cotton piping in it, so it sits on your shoulder. Normally these are $29.99, but today only we are selling these for $14.99. So this is our biggest contribution for Earth Day, is to help you recycle and use the same bag. You can use it. A lot of people bring them into the store and we just put their stuff in there. Susan is going to post the link, but today only. Maybe we'll do it through Monday because that'll just be easier for us. So through Monday, we're going to have this bag be on sale for $14.99. So that is essentially half off. I just love, this is actually where Elk Grove kind of is. I love this. This was really fun to do some of the designing. It's really big. That's what I like it. It's gusseted on the bottom. You guys can see on the inside, really well manufactured. These are actually made in the United States from start to finish. Serged with the, I think it's a 4-stitch. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5-stitch. 4 or 5.
Which means nothing to me.
Means it's very secure. Even like the canvas straps, you can see they've done a lot of back stitching with the X, so it's gonna hold up really well. And this is a white burlap fabric. A lot of people think they're canvas. They are not. It is a white burlap. You can see when Anna goes in real close the texture of it.
I have to change the title.
You can use it for your project bag. What?
I have to change the title.
Oh, does it say canvas?
I called them Knitique exclusive canvas tote bags.
Oh yeah, but that's okay.
Canvas, burlap.
That's a quick little
Same
thing.
difference.
Yeah, maybe one of the girls can do it. I know they're in the back. But it is burlap, white burlap.
And I can vouch for this bag will hold a large project like a blanket and a cat. So.
And a cat.
Well, the cat helped themselves to the bag.
Oh, that's cute. But
there was a project in there when the cat helped themselves to the bag.
Big. Susan's going to post the link for it in just a minute, so you guys can easily pick it up. And I just think it's a nice gift for all your friends, too. For 50% off, essentially $14.99 for this great tote bag. Thank you, Susan. And we actually have a yarn that we're going to talk about. That is recycled. Actually, we have 2 yarns that are recycled. So this is one of them. This is Katya Retape Craft. I really like this one. I think it knits up really, really pretty. It is recycled. It has the ICEA certification and the recycled certification.
Recycled claim standard.
Recycled 100. Does that say 100?
Yeah, recycled 100.
Claim standard. This is by Katya. It is under $13. It is a Aran weight. You can knit it on a 9 or 10 needle. This would be cute for the Gateau.
Oh, yes.
It'd be a really pretty look. And then essentially they have done a tube, a chainette construction, which is why you get so much yarn. It's 109 yards of an Aran weight, and then they have spray dyed it. So it's not that the fibers were dyed before. The tube was created and then they sprayed it. It's got a funny little rhyme.
I used to know the term for that when it was like it's not an exact rhyme, but I don't remember the term. One of you probably knows. I'm sure there's an English teacher on right now.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if this is cute. Look at this one.
So that'd be a great little summer top.
Mm-hmm.
The Aestus top.
Mm-hmm. It must be new though, because let me try Retape Craft to see if I can find that specific one.
You may have to search re-hyphen tape too, because it does seem to have a inability to handle us.
Honestly, that's where they could get a lot better in the search, and I'm sure it's a pain. Might be here.
Oh, we were trying to find you guys projects out of it, but Ravelry is resisting.
All right, let me try a different way of doing it.
Because there was a pattern, one of the things Susan knit, if I typed it the way it's actually listed on Ravelry, it wouldn't come up, but if I put a hyphen in it, it would.
No, that one, look at it is hyphened.
But
these are the solids. See?
Huh.
So there is, I think that's pretty too, but I wanted to show with the fun colors.
I wonder if they just put it all under one, like they didn't separate it out.
I don't know. That means it's so new, no one's knit with it.
Or nobody's bothered to post projects out of it.
Ooh, isn't this
See, this
cute?
is why we hound you guys to post projects, because you can't get any idea what stuff looks like.
I mean,
it's a little...
how you'd wear a bra with that.
I guess you'd have to use those stick-on ones that look like rabbit ears. The round ones with the ears on top.
No, that doesn't work. Maybe if you're little boobies.
They look like marshmallow peeps.
Yeah, it does not work.
The peeps bra.
But we'll talk about the colors. We'll see. We've got actually one pattern that's already knit out of it. This is our pattern Facile. Very pretty. I'm sure this is a one. Oh no, this is 2 skeins. But look at the gorgeous coloring that you're getting. It's lightweight, perfect for the summer, and I love what a fast knit it is.
That's this color, 303. So it kind of looks a little bit like camouflage almost. There's also a beautiful springy color. This one's like Wildflowers, color 301.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
With a little...
And of course.
Oh, of course.
It's never...
Put a little coral, a little mint green, some lemon, some violet. I'm going to save the best for last, aka yours. 305, the beautiful sky blue with peach and mint highlights.
Thank you.
It always throws me when they don't put it in alphabetical order. Where is that even?
I don't know. It's got to be close to us.
And then last but not least is, a Boss Lady favorite, because it's beautiful rose pinks and melon and sunflower and a little spring green. That is color 300.
Maybe.
Nice and light and summery.
We can show you a little bit about here is retape number 300.
The pinks.
Mm-hmm. And then let's see, we can do, what one was this?
305.
Here's 305. This is denim and coral. And
301.
Blush, celadon, and lavender.
Okay.
Yeah. And last but not least, which you guys have already seen our sample, but 303, that is taupes and olive.
So they're like just a little kind of mottled mix of color.
Gateau would work as a one skein wonder. Ribbon candy.
Ribbon candy.
You could do
like a you could do like a worsted weight version of Michelin would be cute.
That would be a fun one too.
And easy. That'd be fun to do 2 colors and do like your knit your pearl rounds in the other, and you get that little polka dot line when you switch.
Yeah. All right. So then, let me see. Susan's got maybe a few patterns to knit. Oh, this is cute for those younger people. Swell.
Oh my gosh, I got on Ravelry to look something up the other day and had it on Hot Right Now, and the first page was like all tops like this. I'm like, why? Why are you people not wearing full-size shirts? Where's the rest of your clothes?
She doesn't need to. She's got a great body.
I'm like, where's the rest of your clothes?
Here's an oval crocheted bucket bag for the crocheters out there. That's cute. And this is fun. Cocoa cardigan.
Oh, cute little lace detail.
Knit on a size 8. This is a solid, but it would be really pretty out of this remix tape.
Retape craft.
Remix, that's another one. All right, so exciting. I love Earth Day. So just try today, do something good for the environment, something small. It's really the small changes that makes a big difference in it. So I am a heavy recycler. I have 2 recycles. 2 recycles, my garden and my garbage. And my garbage hardly has anything in it anymore because of I recycle so much.
I only have 1 recycle, so if my recycle gets too full, I stick everything in a box and bring it here.
Yeah.
Because we have a bigger recycle bin.
We have a huge recycle bin. So we're going to talk about what we're wearing. I wanted to wear something super bright and lace weight. This is made out of Art Yarns Mohair Ombre kits. Let me grab one for you. This is ridiculously easy.
AKA knit a row, purl a row.
You are double stranding.
But nothing hard.
Nope. It's just cast on, knit a row, purl a row. This is it. One of these will make this beauty. There is a little over, let's see, 1,625 yards in one of these. What I like about it, I did double strand it. It's very fast to knit. But look at, you can use it. You guys saw I had it as a cowl, but look how wide it is. You could use it when you travel, so you can put it around your body. And what's interesting is most people think lace weight isn't that warm, but it definitely is. This is with the pearl side out.
It's definitely enough to keep the chill off of you.
It is.
Like when you're somewhere that cranks the AC a bit much, like the movie theater.
And I did do on this because this is how I roll. Because I wrote the pattern, but my original one, I just did it, and then I did 2 rows to blend it, and I had no rhyme or reason. Just when it looked like I was close to being out, then I would do 2 rows. So you can see this one, I obviously did more because I only have 1, 2, 2, and that's only a single. Then this one, I was like, oh gosh, it's time to change. Well, no, it really wasn't, but who cares? No one's gonna know. You guys see the 2 row, 2 row?
It looks intentional. It doesn't look like, hey, why'd you do that?
And then here it is here.
This one's super subtle.
See it. Yep. I just think it's beautiful. I love these bright colors. The price point is amazing on this for the yardage. You even can get patterns, both of these patterns, and it's enough to do a smaller size of this cardigan. Now, if you doubled it, I'm thinking you could do, you know how Melanie did her love notes? You could use one of these.
Oh, that would be pretty.
and just double strand.
Yeah, that would be really pretty.
So Love Notes is a gorgeous, who writes that?
Tin Can Knits.
Yeah, Tin Can Knits. The team of Tin Can Knits. They have this pattern. It's beautiful. I knit it for Everly. I think I knit it for myself. I didn't finish. In fact, I tore it out because it was too big. I didn't gauge it, truthfully. I think I was on a trip. I was going to Europe, and so I was like, who needs to gauge? Yeah, I needed to gauge. It's
like, even Boss Lady needs to gauge. See, I'm not being a bully to you guys when I tell you to swatch bigger than 4 rows.
Oh, Stacy, I'm so excited. She finished her sailaway sweater.
Yay.
That's good because the new sweater, we're just getting details out of it for this year. I'm so excited. Yay.
I know. I'm like, can we start yet?
No, I love when I finish a sweater. It makes me excited. Good job, because that's a lot of knitting when you're doing a sweater. Not everyone loves it, but oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it when it's done. All right, so this is the Silk Mohair Fade Kit. One of those, we've got other colors where it's not quite so crazy, but I was wearing this bright orange dress, and I was like, I'm gonna wear this bright colored wrap.
And that pattern, I don't think we said, but it's Fuchsia Fusion.
Fuchsia Fusion. It is available in our Ravelry store. All right, Anna is wearing beautiful cotton.
Cumulus Dappled. This is Sleevey Wonder. This is, I mean, I know lots of you did this one when we did a knit along with
It's fun.
It's fun. It's a shawl with one sleeve.
Yeah.
But then you just stitch the points overlapping. Like, they're sewn down.
They're sewn down, so it literally stays on your body. Turn around, show them.
Same thing in the back, basically. And it's just little short row edges, all in garter stitch, so nothing hard.
How many of these did you do?
I only did one.
No, how many skeins?
Oh.
Is it 2?
I think it's 2.
I took that class when I was...
When you were a peep?
When
I was a peep,
not a girl.
Yeah.
I took that
That's
class
right.
when I was peep.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Who knew peeps grew up into girls?
Right? It's nice for a
Why
little
are you
coverage
standing there like that?
over, I think, a sundress.
We were waiting in the green room back
The
there.
green room.
Come
Oh my
on.
God, I love that.
Yeah. Okay, this is Breezy Morning. It's super easy, one skein.
Rios, right?
Yes. And then you just put a button in a hole.
It's so
I
cute.
made a bunch of them, actually.
They're nice, though. Just a little decoration.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Mad mini wrap. Because I'm mad about minis.
I'm glad you added that last part.
Yeah. That's a cute one. Yeah.
Sheila, that is called Sleevey Wonder. We put the link in the comments, or it'll be on our Facebook private group.
Hold that.
Oh.
All right. Susan,
We all knew that was
knitting?
coming.
what did you knit?
What am I knitting? What is this?
What
What
do
do
you-
through that? Mad mini wrap.
Yeah, you missed
Oh,
it.
I didn't hear you because we are trying to get you two to project.
Oh,
yeah.
Mad mini wrap. And Breezy Morning. Cowl.
Yeah. Sheila, we don't have any brioche shop,
Okay.
so I'm not sure
Yeah,
what
Mike-
you're referencing. But send us an email to hello@Knitique Yarns if you can give me more details. But none of those were brioche, so that makes it a little bit easier. But all the patterns that we showcase are available in our private Facebook group, Knitique Collective, or you can go to our YouTube channel. Every single thing is linked for you to make it. We try to make it as easy as possible. Even if you rewatch this, in the comments we have that too. So we try and make it be crazy easy because no one wants it hard. All right, my lovelies, I am off. I've got some classes today, but I just want to say thank you for joining us. Have an amazing Earth Day, and we'll see you on Tuesday if you're not coming into the boutique today. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.